Hello, thank you for joining me here for another Palace Picks. Today is November 13th, a little bit before 1, but we'll get started. So, for this week's notion, I have picked the Amodex Stain Wipe. And these are fabric and surface cleaners. This product, the Amodex product, the brand name here at the top, this brand is the American's #1 stain remover product. This is a soap-based product, which um, which means that it's not oily. There's no oil. It's a soap product. So when I show you, you'll see how much product is on it to make it look soapy, which is very great, very good. It's not oily, and we don't want that oily feel on your fingers. All right, so the product here, I'm going to switch cameras. The Amodex Stain Wipe, it is fabric and surface cleaner. It removes Sharpie, ink and dyes, crayon scuffs with stuff that just happens with normal life, wine stains. And if you turn around on the back of the product, you will see even more what it can do. It removes grease, oil, tar, nail polish, paint, food stains, dyes, cause clay stains on your hands or on your clothes, and permanent marker and Sharpie. So, and this week it's this week's Palace Pick, November 13th through the 19th, and it is 20% off. We have it on our website, so it's under Palace Picks. If you go to our website and hit the checkout button, it's already 20% off, so you'll get that discount without putting in a code, which we have figured out new on the website, which is very, very, very easy for the customer. All right, so the Amodex solution comes, it originally comes like this, but they have put it on a wipe for easy to go situations in the car or in the office, travel, or even if you need to put it in your backpack for school, or in the bag for when you have children, the what is that bag called? The diaper bag. So it's a very easy product because it's in this cool package, and you just slit it here, you tear it off, and when you open it, I already opened one so that I wouldn't have to open another one, and I tried to use it a little. So you can use it more than once. And this is the filmy, I mean, it kind of has some solution on it. Can you guys see? You can't really see that, but it's solution off my hands. My hands are wet with the solution. And it's the Amodex solution. So I'm going to move this. So first I'm going to show you how to remove the Sharpie from your hands. Okay, so I'm just going to make a mark and let it dry for a few seconds on my hand. Take the wipe, as you see, it's a soapy product because it looks very soapy. Okay, so you just give it a few scrub, and I use my fingernail to really get it off, but you don't have to push very hard. And I kind of pushed a little bit hard because now I got a red mark on my finger. You don't have to press that hard. Okay, for another thing that it takes off is ink. And this is ink from a from the stamp that was stamped, and I stamped it on my hand. And I did this right before I started the live video, so it hasn't been on for very long. And I'm just going to grab my wipe, and you can move it in circular motions or go back and forth. I do a little bit of mixture of both. And wipe it off with a paper towel so that it's not, you get the residue off. And it's gone, completely gone. I can't see it. So that's pretty cool. And you still have a lot of area on your wipe to use for next time. So another thing that I'm going to show you is removing lipstick, which is this color is very, very red. Lipstick from fabric. And the reason that we'd want this product to remove lipstick from fabric is when you wear lipstick, I mean, your lipstick gets everywhere once you wear it. It gets on your clothes, it gets on your jacket or your coat, or nowadays it gets on your mask. And sometimes the wash, you want to clean it before you put it in the wash so that it really comes off. I just pressed it lightly. I didn't do too much because when you put lipstick on and it rubs off on fabric, it doesn't go off hard. You get a little bit of rub from your lips. So I'm just gonna ball my with a little bit of a tip at the end, and so that I can have room to put my nail in it, because you want that pressure of your nail. And I'm just going to rub it out. And I'm doing a circular motion. And the reason that you want the paper towel at the bottom underneath it, so because this product, it goes through the fabric onto something else. So that's why you need a paper towel underneath. And it will take a few times of doing it. And as you can see, it's coming off. Just takes a few times, which is understandable. You can open it, your cloth back up and find a new spot and re-rub it. I'm just going to do this just a few more times. Okay, oh, we'll do one more time. Make sure it's not underneath one of the past ones so it doesn't seep back through the fabric. Okay, and then you grab your, I'm just going to grab my bucket of water because you would run a little bit the section that you cleaned through water when you're done rubbing it through, and so that it gets that solution off of your cloth or your fabric or whatever you are cleaning. I'm just gonna move my water out of the picture, move that, and here's the fabric. There's no more stain. I'll show you both sides. No stain at all. And obviously you want to let this dry all the way, and if you have to do it again, I mean, you'll have to do it again. All right, so that's on fabric, and so it works on your hands and fabric. So cloth, I gotta dry my hands. I've got the water and solution all over my hands. Okay, so you can remove, again, these items, the Sharpie, permanent marker, ink, crayon, nail polish, and wine. Those are just the major ones that I picked off of the back of the product. And how to do this. So you want to, if you had the bottle, then you'd want to shake it up. But since it's in the little package, you just kind of massage it around a little, make sure it's all over the inside of the package and removing around the mixture. Make sure you have a paper towel underneath the thing that you are going to clean, and you're going to apply the Amodex or scrape it off with the cloth. And then rubbing it with a fingernail or a small brush, whatever you have, and then rinse it out with water. And then if you feel like you need that extra clean, put it through your laundry, both the wash and the dryer, and that way it will, the stain will also go through and clean, and you'll get the Amodex solution out of the material that you use to clean it. So you can use this product on surfaces like your hands, you can use it on fabric, you can use it on wood, furniture, hardwood floors, upholstery, leather, smartboards, or whiteboard. If you're getting that type of film on your whiteboard that it doesn't come off with water, or sometimes that whiteboard spray doesn't work, this is your lifesaver. You can use it on flooring, counters, to get those stains that have built up over time. Laminate floors, on metal and rubber. And if you go to their website, which is amodexinc.com, it lists out hundreds of things that you can use it on. Which is amazing. So let me switch back here and I will show you on this, clean up my spot because I had a little bit of water. I'm going to draw a blue marker line with it's Sharpie, permanent marker on the table. And you might think, oh no, I got to clean this up. Well, you take your cloth and it disappears pretty fast. And I'm just gonna wipe it so that the solution is off the table, so it's not wet and it's completely gone. So that is really, really cool. Oh, I showed you all of those. Okay, last week's notion was the blade saver. We still have a few of these, so if you want to jump in here at the store and grab them, we have it in pink and purple. And this again is your chain piecing thread cutter. So as you are chain piecing and you have that half-inch or a quarter-inch area of thread that you have pieced your fabric together, you're just gonna grab your fabric and go to all 5 slits, and you can reuse your past rotary blades inside this little cutter, which is pretty cool. All right, so thank you guys so much for joining me. So much for joining me. I had fun, and we'll see you next week with another Palace Picks. Thank you. Bye.